There was a big school. In the back was a big room. And everybody...
This was in Austria, when you got to Austria, no?
No,
Before.
when we came in Hungary, when we escaped.
Okay.
The guy who brought us illegal, he brought us
First to a big show.
there to Vienna. You know,
Okay.
and so much people, we was there, and everybody looked what will be next. We have to sleep somebody. I have the 3 children, you know. I told the mama, you know what? I have a little money. I will go and look for a place to live. I went in the morning and look, and you stay here with the children, with the other people, and I don't find. I went to motels, everything was full, lots of people. Then I came back, I looking for the mother with the 3 children. Some lady told me, says, what you looking for? I told them I left here my wife with 3 children. I went to look for a place where to live. So I don't know. I know she was here, and a guy came to München, and he saw, and they kissed each other, and he took away her with the 3 children. And she told me, and my men came back, not to worry, to stay there. And I wait, I don't know, all of a sudden he came.
From Marev.
Simcha, what are you doing here? Kalman. I told him I left here my wife with the 3 children, I don't know where it is. Don't worry. He came with the car, put me in the car, he drove to a hotel, and he opened the door, they're sleeping there. She's here, nog ja. He saw her, he took her, and right away he knows his connections. Right away he gets
Amazing.
every day he came.
Nice man.
Yeah.
Nice man. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Very nice. Wow. How long did you stay in Austria?
There?
How long were you in Austria?
There.
Austria.
For 3 months. Not in Vienna. In Vienna, die took us. Our little father, he was there. As lots of people. Is there big houses, empty houses, and they put everybody, a family, in a room, and we was there in the joint.
Yeah.
They make a kitchen, and they cook for us. Was there. Okay. In one day, you know, a guy came who wanted to go to Israel.
Many people?
Yeah,
Many people wanted to go?
yeah. There is what we shall do there. We don't have nobody there. And we went to the Jewish council. In the Jewish council, all of the people, the children, they make pictures, they prepare everything. They give us, go to this big store, buy clothing, what you need for the children, and then 6 weeks later, the transport, not by myself, they will leave to Israel. Okay, he was happy. He came home. A week later, I called up Piri. Piri was in Canada, in Toronto.
Okay.
I called her up. He told her, Pity, you know, he escaped because the Russia came in. We are here, and we go to Israel, 6-6. Wake up, Terry. Toby was Terry. Wake her up. I wake her up. She was a period to live, to talk to her. She wake her up, and they're talking. You don't go nowhere. You go to Israel. We took him away to the army. You will stay with 3 kids. What you will do there? I send you papers and you came here. We have to fight. What shall we do? We have to go to the council and say we don't go. Everything was ready. She told me go you, and I told her go. So you know what? Go and tell him you find your mother's sister. She lived in Toronto. She done one. She will send us papers. After she went, give me the passport.
Amazing. I have a question about Piri Nani.
No,
I never understood this. Piri Nani was in Lager with Ima.
no.
They were Lager sisters. Where was her husband?
Her husband was a lawyer.
Okay.
No, they lived in Sigurd.
Okay.
Yeah. All of a sudden, in 34, the 4th,
For the war.
no, it was a big something. They came, big lawyers together, and he went there. He was invited.
Like a conference. Okay.
And he came back.
34 or 44?
44.
44. Okay, that makes sense.
Came back.
So he
was there.
He was in Toronto? He ended up in Toronto for this conference? The
Not
husband?
in Toronto,
Oh,
to
just
New York.
New York, okay. He was in New York and he couldn't come back.
No, because it was the war.
So he didn't know what happened to Piri a year
No,
or more. He
no,
didn't know what
no.
happened. Oh my God.
And then in Toronto,
Wait, from New York?
not from New York.
He was in New York for the conference.
Our Billy was in Toronto.
Oh, wait. Piri wasn't, you said Siget. She came with him? I don't understand. In 44, Piri lived in Siget.
He went to the conference.
Right, and she was left in Siget.
Sure, she
Yeah.
left. He was invited.
I
He was
understand.
on-
I understand.
I
So
think
she
lawyer.
was left in Siget and she ended up going to concentration camp with Ima.
How did Moritz go from New York to Toronto? Why did Moritz go from New York to Toronto? How did Moritz get to Toronto?
Because it was very cold, you know. And he has a position in Toronto. They offer him something. He went from Los Angeles to New York to Toronto. And she was deported to Auschwitz. In Auschwitz, he was in the same barrack,
Right, with Ima.
Ima. And Ima works in the kitchen. She lost 2 girls there.
Her children
Piri
with
Nani.
Morris. They were her
Piri
children,
Nani
yeah.
lost
Piri
2
Nani,
girls.
with girls from Morris. Morris's children?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I'm just checking, yeah.
And Toby, he steals in the kitchen in bread. And they was
Yeah.
together,
Yeah.
they on the same
Bed.
bed. Yeah.
Yeah. Lager sisters. They
And
were
all of
Lager
a sudden, she get very sick.
Piri.
Yeah. And the mama has some connection with the Czechoslovakia. It was there going too, with a big doctor. He's still good food, and he told her, and he gave her medications.
In the lager, he was
Yeah.
able to sneak her medication.
Nobody knows. It take a while, she get better. Since then, that she lose the two, she told me, this is my daughters. Feige.
Feige and Mom. Yeah. Wow. That's why I know they called each other Lager sisters.
Yeah,
The
Lager
three of them.
sisters.
Right, I remember. That's why she so appreciated Ima, and she was so close to her. She saved her life.
Right.
I see. I never heard that part of the story that she
Yeah.
was sick. Wow.
Yeah.
And so I have a question. So you're in Austria. You know how to contact Piri? You had contact information?
I talked when I was in Budapest.
Yeah.
We talked to her. We talked to
So
her.
okay. So
But she
after
was
after the war, she came out of
not up to before
no.
the war.
Okay. All right.
We lived in Budapest.
Yeah.
And she lived in Szatmar.
Right.
You know? We talked.
Siget.
Siget.
Yeah.
I have the telephone.
Okay.
And we talk. Once in a while she sent in packages. You know? Nice clothing, this.
Right.
It was, yeah. We talked to each other.
Right.
And then when we escaped. We escaped.
But you only had her contact information in Siget. You knew how to get hold of her in Toronto. I don't understand how you.
I have the phone number. When she came home.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She came home not to Siget.
Okay.
She went to Toronto
Right.
home.
Okay.
And she sent us a phone number.
She sent you the information. She knew to find you somehow.
We find,
Okay, you found it,
we talked to, but we wasn't close because she was there and I was there.
Right.
It's impossible to. And I remember when she sent us the papers, I came there, she gave us, her brother has a private house, the house, he was there, and Gil Mendy was born there
Let's see.
in Siget, you know. It was very close, you know.
Okay.
And I remember her husband start searching for her
Right. Right.
to the red
Cross. Red Cross.
no, and all of a sudden they find out she is at home in Siget.
Right. She came home. Yeah.
Yeah.
After, yeah.
He wasn't, and I remember I met Piri. We went to pick him up. When he find out she lived there,
He came.
he get not the Kim.
Oh.
Did she live in Siget?
Yeah, but Morris came to get her. No.
Maury was
In Toronto.
in Toronto.
Right.
And she was in Siget.
Yes.
He find out she is in Siget.
Yeah.
And then he make papers, he get papers to came from Hungary to Toronto.
Okay, I'm sorry. When you said he came, she came. She went to Toronto. He made papers for her to go to Toronto.
Not for her.
For her, for
He
Piri.
made for him papers to came to Siget, to his wife,
Oh.
to Piri.
I didn't know you need papers. Okay, so he didn't come and just.
It's a different country.
Okay,
Passport.
I got it. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. So he did come to find her in Siget. He came to see
And
her
I
in Siget. I
went-
got it.
She told me, came with me, we pick up Maurits. And I went with her, and she picked him up. He came, and he told me like this, I take Piri with me, she's my wife. No. Then he make papers. He, in Romania, in a small place, he has a big a mill with
A mill.
a mill,
Yeah.
meal,
Flour.
flowers,
Flour mill.
and he has lots of velden,
Fields.
fields. She told me, for you, we can do nothing. He will try when we will be somewhere. I asked you, please move there and take care of the mile mill,
Okay.
enough everything. And we went there. I was there 6, 7 months, but not for me. It's a small village. And then I find out it was a big city in Romania, a lot of Jews. I find out we can live there. We went there to live, you know. We went there to live. We have money because I deal with the Russian captain that we have. I have a lot of money. Came there. We went to a synagogue. And we asked, we looking for an apartment. One guy told me, I don't have an apartment, I have a small house. Okay, I went to see the house. How much you want? I rent the house. We went to live there, in the house, you know.
Do you know what city this was?
Yeah.
What city in Romania?
Bayamare,
Okay, never heard it, but.
Bayamare.
Cool.
Romanian name,
Yeah, yeah,
a big city, huge.
nice.
And we was there, you know. It was very, very good. In the morning, I wake up, you know. Then this Mandy was there. I wake up, I go to the synagogue, to daven. After the synagogue was a backyard. We sell a little drink, broven, in a cookie. And we talking, people. And then I came home, and we went in the city here, there,
You were still doing a little business?
Huh?
You were still doing a little business?
there.
There, in this little town? Did you have
No,
no, you finished. Okay,
I
I'm
just
saying,
came.
you just came, you just arrived.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm asking if you
No.
found something to do.
nothing. I don't need business. I have money enough.
From before?
From before.
Okay.
One day, I went to the synagogue to daven, and a guy, like my age, a little older, I saw he was not a beard, like a novel, you know?
Yeah, Alice, yeah.
Yeah. And it was very familiar to me. I go up and down, and I saw his face, and he came to me. I see you looking at me. I asked him, I am from Monkaart. Zegt what is your name? It's the Simcha. He was from Monkaart. He was not far from me. And I know him already. So they tell me, why you have somebody best of age up there now. I came out from the prison. I live in Bucharest. Bucharest, you know, was the
Yeah.
big
Big city.
main
Capital.
city in Romania. And I make Schwarzer business,
Yeah.
you know.
Black market.
And they called me, they catch me here, and I was there. Yesterday, I was released. Zo gezegd, wat is zo gezegd? Came to me, I have a room, but shave, I take a bed, doctor, I can go. So why? I have to meet my wife. My wife, she lives in Bucharest, and I send I don't know how, I will release, and I will be in this
Sure.
soon. Okay, we wait. She came, I never know her. just him. Okay, we go home. I knock on the door. Double, we have visitors. Okay, it was 9 o'clock. She opened the door, and he came in. She told Toby, they was first cousins.
Oh my God, okay, I remember her. I remember the story after. You heard the story after? They basically ripped them off. Ripped off
What?
Mom and Dad.
No.
Tell Amy the story. How
What
they-
happened? Really?
Terrible. They lived with them? They lived with you.
So they lived with me. Not just...
Tell her the story about how they stole from
No,
you.
what happened?
Not,
Tell her the story about how they stole from you. Som
Stole
du gegaan wird findet. Amy
No.
doesn't know.
I don't want to live there because I don't have nobody there. No. I went and we talked to the people. They told me, I told them I want to go to Israel, to Hungary.
Right.
I know the language.
Yeah.
They told me there is a big lawyer. For big money, you can arrange. I went to the lawyer. I tell them, look, so much. Okay, I agree. He told me like this. I have a big Roman in the army, a big one. In the morning he will take his bus, a van. They took you over
Border.
the border till Hungary. In Hungary, I have people, they will wait for you. And then, okay. He make a picture, he told me like this. You don't give me money. We cut in half the pictures. In half of the pictures you get for a rabbi. They told him the deal, the lawyer. Then he sent back. You are there. He sent back the half pictures. Then I get the money.
From the rabbi.
Yeah.
The rabbi's holding it.
Yeah.
There you go.
I don't want to pay him like this.
Yeah.
What shall I do with the money?
With your money, what you wanted to take.
First of all, I find out, I try the $100 bills to buy $500 bills. That time.
Oh, less bulk.
I tried the best. And he told me to go to our two women, I told them 2 women and 2 men. And they went to a doctor, and the doctor told her about there to
Where to hide their money.
hide the money.
Oh my God.
Okay, we get for Toby and for
A
her.
cousin and a cousin.
No, the cousin's died.
The cousin's wife. I'm saying that she was Mom's cousin.
He was mom's
Oh, he
cousin.
was Mom's cousin. Never
And
mind.
the man.
I'm sorry.
Okay. I don't have nothing but me. I have here a diamond, a piece of diamond just. It was hiding. We went through the
Border.
border. We went then 2 hours. And all of a sudden, they came Hungarian gendarmes,
Gendarme.
Sure.
Soldiers.
soldiers,
Yeah.
and they lie down, you know. And they came, who are you? We can't speak Hungary. He told them, I told them the story. I was in Romania of a wedding, and I want to come home. They don't want to let me. I have to come to escape. Okay. I have to take you to the commander, to the chief of the police. No? She was in the police. Okay, what that they can do? They began it a long way. I told one guy, you know, why you take me to the police? They will find out I was born in Hungary. I'm a citizen to Hungary because I was a citizen. I have here new clothing, new boots. Leave us alone. And he agreed. I gave him, we went in to a village. Yeah? We have to rest. I wake up, the guy, I told him I come speak Hungarian. I have money, I pray you. We are here, we need to be overnight, and we want to go to Miskolc, a Hungarian city, because in Miskolc was a lot of Munkacs people. We will find somebody, and from there we will go to Budapest. Okay, we came in, they make us room, we lie down, and all of a sudden I talk to Toby, you don't have to trade already, you can take all the money. It was Mercer. I start. Who said, Toby, what happened? I was afraid. I wake up the guy bring water, wakes you up. Still she came to me. And I told her that. She told me, then I heard he take us to the police. I was afraid they will find the money, they will arrest us. I'll throw away in the forest. No. What happened? Nothing we can do. Thanks God, we are alive.
You're alive and you're, yeah.
And we went in the morning, we went to Miskolc. Where shall I go? I don't know nobody there. I went to a show. And they came, a stranger, to there, Munkac. Oh, here's a guy, here's up this wife is the Munkac. Sal's nephew. He came, he told me, my wife is from Munkac. Suri Friedman was a neighbor. We went there, he was there, don't worry, you can stay till I will make for you the papers to go to Budapest, because they will check. He was there 2 weeks. He make us pictures. We came to Budapest. We came to Budapest. We don't have nobody. Where should we go? I asked a guy, I saw you, where the Jewish
Area.
He told me, go this street, there is a Jewish school, with a Jewish big synagogue. We went there, in the morning, 7 o'clock. We went there, it was a big school, but nobody was there at 7 o'clock. We went, we sit down, you know. We sit down there, and I told Toby, you know what? I go into looking where I can find a place to live. This is a school. So it's okay. And the cousin's wife told her husband, we go with him. We will go in one street, and I will go in the other street where we'll find earlier that we came home. I told Toby, don't be stay alone with one kids. Let her stay with you. You know what, Mama? I am not afraid. Go. And I went. At 12 o'clock I came home. I find a place. They told me, an older lady, okay, I give you a place, just to sleep over. In the morning, after breakfast, you can leave because I can take children, kids. Okay, I have that choice. I rented. I came home. We wait. The cousin with the guy never showed up. I told Dagi and Toby, you throw away the money. She doesn't throw away. She got her money. He will take it away.
So
Take
they
it
took it
away.
away. Oh my God.
Never.
Can you imagine?
I never tried.
You never saw them again, ever.
Never.
Wow.
Never.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Can I take a break? I need to go.